So we're pretty far into the game now. We are on level 6. The leader of the aliens is saying, "What? Is this ship captured? Listen to me, do not let it escape. Destroy it at once." So he's pissed. Right, so we are on level 6 or scene 6. Now there's a portal almost immediately here, so I do need to capture that quickly. I do have some grenades so I can grab that. And this is the only portal I could find in this level, so I can only find one. If you could find more than that, let me know in the comments. That's given me a grenade upgrade, so now I'll max that out. Now this game does have a loading and saving feature, but it's using passwords. Well, I never knew this back in the days. Whenever you see the initial scene at the start, it will tell you a passcode, and you enter that passcode to then continue from the level that you left off. So that was your kind of loading and saving feature. So if you did die and you lost all your lives, you could still carry on from this point onwards, which I never knew. I thought the password section was just for cheats. Now the NES console did have a loading and saving feature using floppy disks, so the games did come in floppy disks, but this was only released in Japan for the Famicom console, and it never released outside of Japan. So the floppy disks were great for saving data in very cheaply for the game, but it was very rare for cartridges to have the saving feature. Now Nintendo did come up with a solution for saving games into a cartridge, and that was using a 3-volt button battery or a watch battery, and that would be used to power an SRAM, which would allow game saves to be stored into the SRAM, and that didn't consume that much power, so they tend to last a long time. And the same technology was used on the N64 and the SNES, as well as the Game Boy. You could actually see the batteries in the Game Boy games, if you remember those.